Sometimes, or maybe all the time, we have this nagging feeling. A feeling of emptiness, a sense of lack, a feeling of what's next. A voice in the background that makes us feel like something is missing. As humans, we are wired to look forward to things being better in the future. We tend to live with this false belief that something yet to come or happen is going to fulfill us. This could be fame, money, a different job, the next thing we buy, or even the next partner we meet. But here's the good news. It doesn't really matter what we actually have, achieve, or make. We will always want more. We will always have this voice in our heads talking shit. And we will always feel that there's something missing. And that's okay. That's just our ego.
I thought it would be good to be rich and famous. It would be good to be the opposite of this. It would be good to have stuff. It'd be good to have money. It'd be good to be invited to the party. Well, I've been invited. I've been in. We're having this chat in a private Swish members club in East London. It's super cool. There's bare brick walls. Everyone's double good looking. But I've been inside now. I've seen the other side of the looking glass. It ain't fucking worth it. It's not good. It don't feed your soul. I still feel empty inside.
So, now what? Should I just sit on my couch and achieve nothing? No. The reality is, if we pursue things with a desire to win, and for those wins and achievements to fulfill us, we will always be disappointed and miserable. Fulfillment and contentment do not lie in some imaginary place or thing of the future. We can be fulfilled right here and right now, and it truly does not matter how much money you have or what your life situation currently is.
I call it the empty drive because there's a lot of people making money in the world from emptiness. They don't have anything. They feel this void inside of them, and they think they're going to fill it up with money, with social success, with achieving shit, and it never ends.
Ask yourself an honest question. What is, at this very moment, impeding me from feeling fulfilled with life? Why should something outside you make you feel complete? Giving that power to the ever-changing world is the quickest and surest way of suffering and feeling empty. We have been educated to think that we should always be doing something, always producing, always working, always all the time. But why can't we just feel okay with where we are?
If you're exhausted, rest. If you don't feel like starting a new project, don't. If you don't feel the urge to make something new, just rest in the beauty of the old, the familiar, the known.
And please do not misunderstand me. I know how important things are. I know that we have to pay our bills, exercise, eat healthy, and all of that. But why can't we just feel all right, at peace, and have acceptance with what is right now? And then from that place of peace and creativity, without ambition getting in the way, without that hunger, just start doing things. We can start giving and being of service to other people. We live in a world where we think Instagram and reality TV are actually real. They're not. The outside world seems to constantly tell us who and what constitutes success, and we follow along like sheep, getting sucked into this world of fake success.
If I was the devil low-key, I'd be behind the scenes. You wouldn't have to see me. I would normalize dysfunction and call it reality TV. And in this reality, I would attack your self-worth, making it hard to heal from. I'd show you images of fake bodies and make them more attractive than real ones.
In life, in society, there's a large group of people having success from emptiness. So just question it. Do you really want that? Do you just want to achieve shit so you can feel important? So people look at you and you look amazing, but on the inside, how are you? I think there's a lot of success, empty success right now. That's how I call it. Just question yourself. Are you achieving just to fill this void? Or are you achieving out of love, fulfillment?
When we stop listening to our ego, we listen instead to our soul. We don't act for our desires for money and fame. Instead, we begin to do things from a fulfilled heart. We start to become ourselves and share our light, creativity, and authenticity. Perhaps, in the end, we find ourselves with more money than we know what to do with.
If you want to do nothing, let yourself do nothing today. Feel the fullness of the emptiness. the vastness of the silence, the sheer life in your unproductive moments. Time does not always need to be filled. You are enough simply in your being.